Andrea is in Logan, Utah. Hi, Andrea. How are you?
Hi. I'm okay. Thank you. I just wanted to thank you for all you do. You've been a big blessing to me.
Well, thank you. How can I help today?
Okay. Well, to cut to the chase, I'm recently coming out of a marriage, a 12-year marriage, and during that time, I co-signed with my husband on some student loans. And what's really an ugly twist in this whole thing is he's in jail at this time, and he's unable to pay his share of the student loan. So naturally, because I'm a co-signer, I assume the responsibility. I'm just wondering if there's any way that I could possibly not be, given the situation, and that I'm now I have kind of a not as good of an income, obviously, since he's not working, and I'm trying to work that out and everything, but I was just wondering if there's any way out of that.
Wow, your life has been an adventure. What's he in jail for?
Theft.
How long will he be there?
I don't know. He has his sentencing next month, but it's just been a real rough few years, and we've tried to work
so you
through it.
You have a divorce that's final.
Yes.
And in the divorce decree, you were told, or he was told, to pay these bills, but he can't because he's in jail, or what? What's the divorce decree say?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, it's pretty much there. I'm just waiting. I talked to the banks about that.
No. Stop. That wasn't what I asked you. What does your divorce decree say about who is responsible for these student loans?
I haven't received it yet. It's that new of a situation. It's that recent.
Is the divorce final or not?
Not quite. Almost.
Okay.
Probably next week.
But I mean, the divorce papers that you signed said who's responsible for what debt.
Yes, he would be responsible for his student loans.
Okay,
and
that's what I'm asking. And then, do you have any other debts?
No, I do not.
And how much student loan debt is there?
So the one that I signed on, the smallest one is about $2,700, and I'm working on that. And then the next one is about $13,000.
Okay, so there's $15,700 in student loan debt, and you have no debt other than your co-signing on these, correct?
I do not.
And how many children do you have?
We have 2.
And how old are they?
8 months and 4 years.
And what are you doing for a living? How much money are you making?
I bring in about $1,500 a month, which is not very much. It's about $248 I pay toward the student loan. So
no, stop. I'm not worried about student loans. I ask you what you're making. What are you what are you doing for a living?
I work at a hospital right now, and I'm
doing
working,
what?
Yeah, I work as a nurse technician.
Good. How old are you?
Aide. Yeah. What's that?
How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay. All right. You have been through hell, kiddo, and let's lay things out on your strategy for your life going forward. I have a 32-year-old daughter, so I'm going to be your dad for a minute here, okay?
Please do.
All right. So here's what you're going to do. You've been through hell, but that's in the rearview mirror. You have job one is to take care of you and these kids. Student loans are way down on the list of things to worry about. I'm not worried about them at all right now. Okay? You're making $1,500 a month in Logan, Utah with 2 babies. If you feed them and keep the lights on and keep a roof over your head, you're doing a pretty good job, kiddo.
Okay.
That's job one. Food, lights, water, shelter, living on a budget and under control. That's job one. I'm not worried about these student loans. You can call them and tell them you're not paying them right now. Tell them to jump in the creek. Okay?
Okay.
Because, they may take your tax return money at some point later in the future, but right now, you have 2 babies to feed. You don't have any money. You're feeding the babies.
Okay.
And just don't worry about them. Now, I do want you to get around to getting them paid, because I got a feeling he's going to be in jail for a while the way this sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
But we've got to, first things first are you and the babies. You take care of you and the babies first. Now, we're settled, okay? Next step is, what are we going to do to make some more money? And what is our career path to where when you're 42, you're making $118,000 instead of $18,000 a year? Somewhere along there, you're going to reach over and pay off those student loans after you get moving, okay?
Okay.
So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go get into Financial Peace University membership. I'm going to give it to you as my gift, okay? It costs you nothing. And I want you to go to that class, and I want you to get some of those people around you, and you tell the pastor at that church where I'm sending you, or the coordinator that's coordinating that class, your story, so they can come around you and make sure you've got all the support you need while you're going through this. You got to have family right now, kiddo. Hold on, Kelly will pick up, and we'll take care of you. You call me if you need more help. I know you're scared, but we're here for you.